Hi, I'm Andrew Comrie Picard, and I'm a rally driver for Mitsubishi Canada. You've caught up with me today in my race shop, standing in front of my Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10. This is the car that we used to win the Targa Newfoundland race around the island of Newfoundland last September. I've also won the Canadian Open Class Rally Championship, competed 4 times at the X Games, and I'm currently leading the US Rally Championship. People might wonder why we race these cars. Well, ultimately, we race to learn. It allows us to provide a better product to consumers. And it allows Mitsubishi to promote its core values of athleticism, reliability, and durability, and also to offer a 10-year, 160,000-kilometer limited powertrain warranty. The key to understanding why Mitsubishi participates so much in rally racing in particular is that rally racing is based very closely on production vehicles. We say real cars on real roads going real fast. So Mitsubishi's core values of athleticism, durability, and reliability fit very closely with the principles of rallying. Cars have to be agile and fast. That's the athleticism. We do it over the course of days through the mountains and forests. That's reliability. And we beat them really hard. We drive these cars hard over rough roads. They need durability. Now, Mitsubishi competes at all levels of rallying competition, including at the elite levels. For example, the Production World Rally Car Championship for four-wheel drive road cars like the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, which has dominated that class for years. At the recent Rally of Portugal, the Lancer Evolution took the top 3 positions and 7 of the top overall. In addition, Lancer Evolutions have won 15 Production World Rally Car events in a row. That's a remarkable accomplishment. Mitsubishi also competes in a range of other championships, national rally championships. It's been very successful in the British Rally Championship and the FIA Asia Pacific Rally Championship. But the brand is probably best known for its incredible results in the Dakar Rally. This is a brutal event, 900 kilometers each day for over 2 weeks through the searing desert, a test of man and machine like no other. And Mitsubishi, since 1983, has won that event 12 times. It's significant to note that Mitsubishi has been involved in racing since its very start. Mitsubishi started rallying in 1967 and has been involved continuously ever since. It's fair to say that racing is part of the brand's DNA. And it's not just about big international events either. At the Canadian level, you'll see the 2009 Rally Support Program from Mitsubishi Canada that helps all Mitsubishi competitors, from the grassroots people running the two-wheel drive Lancers all the way up to us running the Lancer Evolutions. Now, there's no point talking about all this racing unless we understand how the racing technology trickles down into the products that consumers can buy. And this is where the Mitsubishi brand is very strong. You're looking at a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10. This is the 10th iteration of this car. It was originally built in the early 1990s to be a rally car, and every iteration, every evolution has had improvements. I've raced almost every one of the evolutions, and every time there's been a new technology introduced to make the car faster, more agile, and more competitive. The most amazing things about the most recent evolution are some of the technologies in it. Things like MIVEC, Mitsubishi Innovative Valve Timing Electronic Control System. That's a very long word for a fantastic technology that allows the engine's computer to control the actual angle of the camshafts to control the valve timing. This allows the engine to be optimized for power both in low rev ranges and in high rev ranges, and it increases the flexibility and power of the engine everywhere. It's great for racing, and it's also a terrific technology for you to have on the road. Another new technology in the latest Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution is the SAWC, or Super All-Wheel Control. This is another technology that's come in from the needs of racing, gotten into the street car, and gives you unparalleled traction opportunities using a combination of computers, differentials, and the ABS system to give you a car that thinks a little bit ahead of you. It uses the computers to anticipate what you're doing. And for me, the core of it is two active differentials, the center differential and the rear differential, that allow the drivetrain to actually proportion how much power is going to which end of the car, and in the rear even to which side of the car. And it allows the car to push itself around corners. As you steer, it puts more power to the outside of the rear to push you around the corner and anticipate your needs. This is a technology that I've used already in the latest evolutions of the Evolution to win rallies, and it's something that you have on the street when you're driving the latest Mitsubishi. And it's such a great technology that the Automotive Journalists Association of Canada awarded the technology its very prestigious Best New Technology Award in 2009. Now, you can't build a car with the performance potential of the Lancer Evolution and not give it a stiff and strong structure. And the Lancer platform has been built to have that kind of structure to put up to the rigors of rallying. And so you get that same structure when you take a Lancer out on the road. There's an immediate benefit with something like that to the way that a vehicle handles. It gives you more precise suspension control because when you know what the structure is doing, you're able to make the suspension work in the most optimal way. And it's important to note that the structure of the base Lancer is the same as that in the Lancer Evolution. So the technology that was evolved for the racing has trickled right down into the street car, even at the base level. And beyond improved handling, a stiffer structure is one of the reasons that the Lancer is able to handle the incredible energy and peak loads of frontal and side impact collisions. And it's one of the many reasons that the Lancer earns top ratings from the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety and the National Highway Traffic Safety Association. Now, of course, the technologies we've talked about only scratch the surface of the technologies in the Lancer Evolution and the Lancer line that have been derived from the experience in racing. The lightweight body panels and the lightweight aluminum suspension components, the twin-scroll turbocharger technology, and ideas like moving the battery in the windshield reservoir to the trunk to improve weight distribution. These are all things derived from racing. Perhaps the most interesting technology we haven't touched on is the TC-SST twin-clutch transmission, something that allows you to make laser-fast shifts using the computers faster than you could ever shift yourself. So the racing experience absolutely influences how Mitsubishi builds its cars, but how might customers be aware of that? Well, they may be aware of the 15 years of amazing performances of the Lancer Evolution on the World Rally Circuit. They may well be aware of the incredible finishes on the Dakar Rally. So our involvement in motorsports absolutely influences how customers think of the Mitsubishi brand. And they may not buy a Lancer Evolution, but they're more likely to consider a Mitsubishi as a result of the motorsports. In short, Mitsubishi is one of the most authentic brands. It's been involved in motorsports since almost day one, and that involvement goes to the core attributes of athleticism, reliability, and durability. And you can share that heritage with your customers. If a Mitsubishi has what it takes to win the Dakar Rally 12 times, that's a vehicle that certainly has what it takes on the street. Mitsubishi races to learn, and they take that learning and put it in their street cars. And that's why I can take a production street car and see you with it on the podium.